When they arrived at the garden, they discovered a fragile kitten, no larger than a palm, with a piece of umbilical cord still attached to its tummy. Its eyes remained tightly closed, a poignant reminder of its vulnerability. Beth and her daughter gently scooped up the kitten and rushed back to the car, their hearts heavy with concern. As they sat in the car, the kitten, who would soon be affectionately known as Mr. Tiny Pants, proved to be a fighter. He eagerly lapped up the milk they offered him from a dropper, emptying not just one, but 2 syringes. It was evident that this little charmer had a will to survive, despite his fragile appearance. When they returned home, Beth and her daughter faced a dilemma. They had 3 dogs, and they worried about how their beloved pets would react to the new family member. Their concern grew as Mr. Tiny Pants let out a tiny, pitiful squeak, signaling his need for comfort. But something extraordinary happened. Upon hearing the tiny kitten's cry, the dogs, Frenchie, the bulldog, and Salvador, rushed to his side, their maternal instincts kicking in. Frenchie carefully licked the baby, her tongue as gentle as a mother's touch. Salvador, too, stayed close, a protective presence whenever the kitten made the slightest movement. The 3 dogs became the most dedicated babysitters that Mr. Tiny Pants could ever have hoped for. Whenever he cried, they were right there, surrounding him with warmth and protection. They seemed to understand that the kitten was in search of his missing mother and family, and they vowed to make sure he was never alone. Days turned into weeks, and finally, Mr. Tiny Pants opened his eyes for the first time. In this pivotal moment, his canine companions were right there by his side. As the days passed, he grew a little older, and his human and dog family allowed him to cuddle and play with the gentle supervision of his loving parents. The little kitten purred contentedly in the company of his 4-legged friends. He began to take his first steps, and they were always there to watch, ensuring his safety. His mother and brothers may not have been there to shower him with affection and care, but the devoted dogs had become his true family.